Hello, and welcome back as I once again send a team of heroes out to save the Resistance from its own damn self. In Perfidious Beat plays XCOM, War of the Chosen, and it looks like we're going right back to Chile. I'm telling you, you know what, Resistance cells? Can't you guys, I don't know, splinter up or something? Take a page from the book of Sam Fisher, for crying out loud. The guy literally wrote the book on splinter celling. You should be working in like small groups of 3s and 4s, posing as family units, steadily infiltrating advanced society under the guise of just another normal working class bunch of schlubs, until at my command, you then explode into an orgy of mild violence. We're not gonna go full terrorist or anything, I mean, because we're the good guys. What are we gonna do? You know, we're gonna like maybe chuck some bricks through the windows of a gene therapy clinic, or deface some Advent propaganda posters by like spray painting mustaches on the sectoids. That kind of thing. That's how I want you guys to Resistance cell. Don't blob up out here on the outskirts of Chile in some hippie commune on the ass end of nowhere, chilling out, smoking hashish and selling tie-dyed t-shirts by the side of the road until the Advent forces show up to purge you with fire and steel. You guys gotta do better than this, I'm telling you. You gotta do better than this. Fortunately, I think we do still have little Eva Perón, who notably was, you know, Argentinian, but she keeps coming to Chile. It's about as close as we're gonna get. We're sending her back in. She's actually already on. Look at that. No Tears Eva Perón signed up for this shit. I like leaving her with Helen Deadeye Keller. I like Lindsay Lohan and Abraham Lincoln. Morgan Freeman. You know what? Yeah, I think we bring you along in this mission. Tara Reid, though, you're bonded to somebody else. I don't remember who it is, but it ain't Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman needs a new chew toy here. Homeboy is heartbroken since John Bradford retired and went back up to command. That's what happened to Bradford. He's definitely not dead. He's certainly not a ghost. He's just, you know, upstairs, drinking where he belongs. How about Yuri Novak? Yuri, you don't have a bond mate yet either, do you? No, Pete, Yuri does not have bond mate because, let me tell you, Pete, Yuri is like the wind. He is untouchable. Yuri is, he cannot be tied down. No one woman has powerful enough vagina to accommodate the madness, the power, the awesome, overwhelming might of Yuri and 48-pack abs. He just, I'm sorry, ladies, you don't have the stuff to handle what Yuri is putting. Oh, Yuri is off the mission. Yeah, you know what, Yuri? I'm going to give you a powder on this one, because I actually want to get a little bit more Reb Brown. I want to get down with Reb Brown, and I mean that sexually. I actually would like to enjoy him sexually. Reb Brown, I would like to make sweet love to you. Morgan Freeman, and you know what? We got more than enough of everything we need right here going on, except for armor and weapons, so let's adjust this. I'm really, really looking forward, by the way, to having the, get myself a little Arashi and a little bit of katana there so that Morgan, God of War Freeman, can go out and wield weapons of godlike power. But today is not that day. Not yet, anyway. Advanced Expanded means superior laser sight. You know what? I actually waxed into the Yuri voice there for a little bit. I don't know why. Yes, Yuri is upset, Pete. Why are you doing voice when you already kicked Yuri off mission? That seems a little inappropriate there, champ. Battle scanner. Do we have a specialist on this mission? This mission is specialist free. Well then. Let's reconfigure then. We are going to need a specialist. So what if instead of Lindsay Lohan, we get Kanye and Kim Ye? Or we just get Kim Ye up here. And then we go Morgan Freeman and Reb Brown. Ooh, this leaves us with a very, very low amount of Ranger, though. Like, we need more Ranger, and I like what Reb Brown brings to the team, but I think we should just face it. Reb Brown ain't no Ranger. Maybe then, maybe we do bring Yuri. Yes, that's right, Pete. I knew you would come crawling back to me. They always come crawling back to Yuri. Crawl, Pete. I want to see you on your knees. Alright. You know what? You don't have to gloat. What are you, some kind of Ajit Pai over there? You have FCC chairman. You can't just, you know, win to the detriment of everybody else. You also got to be an obnoxious dick about it after it happens. Jerk. Alright, let's get Kim. Superior scope, superior hair trigger, Mark II gremlin, plasma grenade. No, we're gonna want a med kit and a skull jack for Kim. I would like to see some battle scanners in action. I think maybe we'll have Yuri tote those into battle, because face it, Morgan Freeman's actions are way too valuable for that shit. Advanced expanded magazine, superior laser sight. Nope, that's not for you, Morgan Freeman. That is like the House of Leaves there, Morgan Freeman. That's battle scanner. This is not for you, Morgan Freeman. Pete, have read that book, and I will say Daniel Zawluski is actually quite a gifted writer. You should investigate more of his stuff. I'd love to, Morgan Freeman, but I'm actually not aware of anything else the guy actually wrote. And also, I think Daniel Zawluski was a pen name, which would explain why I can't find anything else the guy wrote. And I'm too lazy to do literally a Google search to look into it. House of Leaves, though, pretty good. Wow, the Avatar project is like very close to Doom level. I just noticed this. We may have to go hit a facility shortly, and I don't really like the prospect of that either. I am troubled. Deeply troubled. Mostly I don't like the prospect of having to go and hit a facility, because we know when we get there we're going to have to fight one of the alien rulers, and I don't want to have to fight the Archon again already. The guy's so irritating. The Archon King! I'm so sick of that guy. Dr. Nick and the coroner. We're going to Harmony Valley in New Chile. Of course, you guys named it Harmony Valley. It's a hippie commune. What else were they going to name it, Pete? Whole place, we're going to walk in. It's just going to get hit by the dankest cloud of secondhand reefer smoke pouring out of it. Going to be tie-dyed shirts on every clothesline. Could you guys be a little more cliche? So what are we supposed to do? Neutralize the alien strike force. Rescue 6 civilians.
You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
You know, except for the half of the team that has a concealed position for deployment on this one. The other half of the team, though, they're fucked. So what we want to do is try and find civvies. Well, there's not going to be any over here. Looks like there's one crouched down over here, maybe. All right, let's head that way.
Moving as ordered.
And get Ava Perone up and into the mix. We got a couple civvies up here. Probably Ava will capture this. This guy is almost certainly not a faceless. They will rarely put faceless this close to mission start. That is definitely not a faceless, though. That is a chrysalid. That's dramatically worse than a faceless, because they have the potential to spawn enemies that are going to make more enemies, and we don't like that. Alright, Yuri, are you concealed? Yuri is also concealed.
Head now.
The question then becomes, do we want to try and double move to get the drop on these chrysalids? How do we want to handle this? We got 3 civvies right here who are all rescuable. We could make most of this entire area explode as well, which is something we need to be cognizant of, because we would prefer our people not be caught in the blast. You know what? Let's flank up the side a little bit here. Yeezy, you don't really have that option, although none of the enemies can see you here, so this seems alright. Ellen Deadeye Keller, we just want to have you kind of hang back, Keller. Take some squad side shots. Kim's got to work on that perfect coif. Make sure that she looks as good as possible for that Instagram photo. We could get Freeman all the way up here for potentially a rescue. That's going to activate a... Why does that activate a... Oh, because we're an idiot and we're going to crash through the thing. Yeah, could we not go that way, Morgan Freeman? No, like, you're dead set on exposing yourself. Morgan Freeman wants everybody to see his dong. Be like, no, I'm stepping off. Morgan Freeman, Pete, wants you to check out what Morgan Freeman is packing. So here comes some chrysalids.
You will never hide from me.
I don't know who they happen to spot. Honestly, I don't really care. They spawned us on their attack move, so they're not gonna... Excuse me?
They've got eyes on me.
Well, this guy's getting hit then.
I'll get him next time.
Well, alright, so Morgan Freeman with a whiff and a graze. These guys should not get to attack, by the way. So I don't know what do you think? XCOM's really grinding its gears there. Alright, we got a burrowing chrysalid and a burrowing chrysalid. That's okay. Another burrowing chrysalid. Welcome to Chrysalid Town, then. And this guy's gonna murder a civilian way... Oh, never mind. That guy's gonna go back to the firing range and practice a little bit. Are you burrowed or not? Make up your damn mind. Zisaway Balo was killed. So there's like 40 trillion chrysalids on the map then? Is that what we got going on here?
Watch your step here.
I have sight beyond vision.
No, I mean, this is fair. I love it when a chrysalid gets to run 100,000 miles across the entire... What the fuck is going on, though?
The target is marked.
What the shit is this? Like 75 different enemies get to activate on the same turn because Kim Kardashian got slightly spotted? I'm salty as all hell. Alright, well, on the plus side, we have an opportunity to advance here with a reasonable unlikelihood of spawning an additional pod, so I'm thinking we just go ahead and have Kim Kardashian skull mine this officer. What more are they going to throw at me? Every pod's already active. If you could do us a favor, Kim, and not fuck this hack, that'd be real nice. Okay, good. Mostly I just didn't want you taking the damage. I don't care about the intel. I also don't really care about the facility lead.
We're in.
Kim Kardashian with the one and done, by the way. Classic Kardashian. Alright, Morgan Freeman. You know, I think we'll maybe come back to you in a minute. So, if we decide to explode a bunch of shit, we got plenty of potentials for remote startables. Like the whole map, basically. And of all of the things that we can blow up, none of them are useful. Like, not even a single one. Okay, that sort of sucks. Who was on Overwatch? Oh, it's not Overwatch. It's Yuri blowing his cover. Man, okay. So, Yeezy. I think we got to get Morgan Freeman out of the way. So if Morgan Freeman kills one of these guys, we can then have him take his implacable move and get the hell out of Dodge, although this is not a guaranteed kill for Mr. Freeman. Alternatively, we could have Morgan Freeman run over here and put this guy and turn him into a cloud of chunky salsa. Don't necessarily hate that plan. You know what? Yeah, let's go with playing chunky salsa. And in fact, we may not even need... I was thinking about run and gunning with the shotgun, but now that I think about it, I'm not sure we need to run and gun with the shotgun. What if we just come over here and give him the old chop suey maneuver? It doesn't have to kill him. I've got an alternative plan for that man's death. Don't worry about it. It's covered. Give him the old chop suey. There we go. Alright, 4 damage. It's good enough. Means we only got to follow up with 5. We'll get him. Oh, right. There's another chrysalid right here, though. I'm sorry, sir. I forgot you were there. It's actually a bit of a problem. So who do we have left? We got Yeezy. We got Helen Deadeye Keller. Ava Perone. Well, Ava can solve most of our chrysalid problem here by herself if she has to, but we should vastly prefer that she not be forced to do that. So instead, let's take... Okay, Yuri, start things off here. Yeah, Pete. Hashtag Yuri gets it done. That was Yuri right there, putting the get and the done on it. I am revealed, by the way. This is okay. We have Helen Deadeye Keller over here. She's gonna finish up this chrysalid with her lightning hands. The speed of that woman's hands. Yuri would really like to get that Keller in the sack, Pete. I'm telling you, with hands that fast, you have no idea the pleasure that woman could bring to us. Alright, so then we're gonna blow all of this shit up. Easy gonna make the shit explode. Bringing down the house. Done. And that should kill one. Nope. We have left both of them alive and very mildly injured. Alright, well, you got this guy. Okay, that man is done. I did, Keller. It was actually pretty good, but you're going to have to follow it up with a similar performance here. I don't know, but whoever it is, they're going to have a tough time because Helen Keller is out there doing work, man.
You cannot run.
We can see 2 enemies? Who's the other one? Oh, a chrysalid cocoon. Yeah, that one's probably going to hatch, though. So, we're only going to get 2 damage on this shield bearer. That is not enough. Let's go ahead and sting him. We need to make sure we don't get revealed here. I was hoping for a critical that might kill him, but this guy's first action will be to move, and Morgan Freeman should be able to cut him down. Okay, so chrysalids getting spawned from the cocoon then? Or was that guy just around? Like, that guy just may have been hanging out, though. Yep, and get chopped. God damn it, Freeman!
Enemy is still up.
Yeah, what the fuck, Freeman?
Can no longer hide.
Oh, great, he busted Helen Keller's cover, too. Good work, Morgan. We trust you to do your blade mastering, and this is what we get out of you? The pod has birthed a chrysalid. I hate all of you, by the way. Like, everything about you guys has me absolutely livid now. Well, Freeman, you want to come up here and do your damn... I mean, there's still going to be a chrysalid up here in this. I mean, we can tell where he's at. He's right there. Plus, Helen Keller is now revealed. That sucks, though. Yuri, you're going to have to run and gun. If we run and gun you, what can we get? You could, like, come flank shot this man, and that's not even worth a run and gun. This may not kill him because of the shield. Yes, Pete, I'm very upset with Morgan Freeman for that miss. That was very much not good, Pete. We really needed that shot to hit. Well, that guy we don't have to worry about killing now because at least we stunned him. And the stun did get rid of his shield. It's helpful. Kanye's not going to give us much because he's lagging behind a little bit, but he should be able to give us at least one shot on the... Oh, he could kill the shield bearer. It ain't great, but it's something. Keller also can only kill the shield bearer. This chrysalid is in an extremely annoying tile for us. Kardashian, we could bring you over here, have you take a shot at this in case Morgan Freeman mucks it. And at this point, I'm sort of banking on Freeman mucking it.
I can handle that.
Oh, good. We've activated like 30 more. Oh, no, I keep forgetting that that chrysalid pod counts as a thing. If we dismembered the shield, though, how come this guy's shield is still up? No, we're going to kill that man, then. Keller, will you have vision? You will. From here, do that.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I would like for you to shoot this man. Although now that I think about it, you know what? We might be better off having Keller hurl a mimic beacon. In fact, we're going to have Keller hurl a mimic beacon. Kill this dude. Alright, easy putting him down. And that should make all of the shields go away. Yeah, for some reason stunning him made his shield drop, but the rest of the shields were still up. Huh. Morgan Freeman? A little critical here would be nice. Oh. He can't seem to score criticals on these chrysalids. Which is a problem, because they got too damn much health. So we're definitely gonna need... Alright, we're gonna need a mimic beacon here. Please don't be a faceless. You ran earlier when the guys got close to you, so I'm pretty sure you're not a faceless. Yeah. So you wanna maybe take a shot at this chrysalid here, Kim? Alright, Kardashian put one in the door. Oh, she got a free action from a hair trick. So we could come up here and throw a claymore. Can we remote start? No, all the remote start ones are back there. So if we hurl a mimic beacon, we can hurl it like over here. The chrysalid can see that. We're not going to be able to kill that chrysalid. We just don't have enough suit for it. But what we can do is Overwatch. We can have Ava Perón take a shot at the chrysalid cocoon. I mean, she's not currently stealth, so there's no real drawback. Alternatively, we could just put her on Overwatch and have her shoot the chrysalid that comes out of it. You know what? Nah, just shoot it. I don't know as that does necessarily a whole lot of good, but it made me feel better. And then let's hurl this up here where the chrysalid can definitely see it. Can we get it in this tile? We can. We just want to pull those chrysalids over towards the mimic beacon. Oh, that's a faceless. Alright, well, the mimic beacon doing double duty here. It revealed the faceless, and it's going to draw his ire. He's probably also going to draw our Overwatch as well, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Another admin officer back there. Well, alright, that's a really big pod back there. How many enemies are on this freaking map, though? There's dudes fucking everywhere. There's like 40 squads over here.
No place for you to go now.
Oh, good. Our Overwatch is going to be well used. All right. You know what? Now, I take that back, Kim Kardashian. You actually did a good job there. More chrysalids are getting spawned. I love it when they put chrysalids on maps with civilians, by the way. That's super fair. 5 damage. We may be able to take another one of those. All right, then. We're in no fooling here. A bit of a pickle. So all of the spawned chrysalids have been spawned, but we still have way, way too many people. I know we can blow up this car, and that kills the priest for certain. So we've got the priest. Yeezy, can you get the robot? If she gets the priest, can Yeezy get the bot? If she gets the priest, Yeezy should be able to get the bot from that tile. Helen Keller, what are we going to get out of you? Like, you could probably take Junior Chrysalid here with a pistol shot, maybe. Kim Kardashian could also... What's your Haywire Protocol chance here, Kimmy?
Grab that bot.
Well, don't... Kim Kardashian, typical Kardashian fashion. As soon as she sees it, it belongs to her. She's like, grab that bot, he's mine. 75% chance to control the enemy is pretty darn good. Okay, new plan then. Ava, no more tears, Perone. You don't have concealment right now, so we're going to have you come do some dangerous works. No, don't remote start, though. We're actually going to use our Claymore. Get the Claymore up here. We need it in a tile where you can see it when it's done, so you can also set it off, though. I got to catch the chrysalid.
The trap is set.
We also need you to be able to see that Claymore at the end of this. And you can, so good. Go ahead and shoot that. And those 2 chump stains should be mostly finished. Got the chrysalid, very badly injured, the faceless. It's enough. It's really all we needed. Alright, Yeezy, you're on backup maneuvers here in case we need somebody to come up and finish off our little friend here. How you gonna get that priest, Pete? Don't worry, I got a solution for the priest conundrum. That solution is my girl with the plasma grenade and the hurling thereof right here. Keller's got this on farm. There we go. See? Priest is done. Guy didn't even get a chance to stasis. So, between Morgan Freeman and Yuri, we got to get the chrysalid and this guy. And then we got Yeezy for backup. All right, Instagram Kardashian. You come rescue this civilian.
Absolutely. Go on, get going.
And then I think we're going to have you go for the Haywire Protocol here. What are you doing there, Kimmy? Just go for the Haywire Protocol. Yeah, we want to try and hack this bot.
Haywire's a go.
Gimme him, he's mine! I like funny robots! Kim Kardashian probably doesn't sound like that, but honestly, I don't actually think I've ever heard the woman speak, so I wouldn't know. Somehow she didn't make it. Okay, I mean, perfect. We have supercharged him. His defense and aim have gone up.
Enemy AI still active.
I don't know about you, but it looked to me like Kim crossed the goalpost there. I don't want to go too NFL, inside the NFL on this one, but I thought she broke the plane. All right. Well, nope. We had an 85% chance to hit the robot. If we hit it, it will die. So let's rely on Kanye to clean up Kim's mess. He did. Yeah, supercharged or not supercharged, you still ain't got the soup. Yuri, why don't you come shoot this chrysalid then? Yes, Pete, this is one for Yuri. Tag notch on the belt. But I kid, Pete. There's not enough room on belt. Yuri's belt is all notched. There's no belt left. Yuri has notched it complete. No belt remains. Freeman, honestly, I think we may want to have you just run straight up to this dude.
I'm going.
Just in case you would miss somehow, you didn't. But just in case, we'd still have some... Whoa, Morgan Freeman turned him into a cloud of silly putty. He puttied him. So we got 2 civvies up here that we could potentially rescue, almost one of whom is certainly a faceless. But if we can get these 2 and this guy, that's our full complement of civilians, and then we can just leave the rest to die if we have to. There are still 17 to 2,500 enemies on the map, though, roughly. Let's not forget. Alright, well, Chase Tucker wasn't a faceless, apparently. Sorry, Tucker.
We're losing civilians left and right.
Bradford,
Commander.
we've lost 3.
We need to get these people out of here.
Alright, so Freeman can grab himself a rescue. Let's do that. And plus, if this guy does turn out to be a faceless, we've got an out here. And so far, so good. And then we can have Freeman come to here, grab another rescue, and again, if this guy turns out to be a faceless, Morgan Freeman could take a crack at him. He does still have Blade Master. Blade Master, Blade Storm, whatever the shit is called. Morgan Freeman can do it. Ava Perone, can we get you in here to save this guy? We can, but probably not without getting spotted, because we know there's a crew over there. That's okay. We got a problem. We know how to solve it. We're the vanilla ice of problems here. If you got a problem, we'll solve it. Maybe check out the hook while our DJ revolves it, though. Do we gamble? We gamble.
It's not too far.
And this is where we find out that that man is a faceless.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Oh, but there is a chrysalid over there, because fucking of course there is. Alright, Yuri. Well then, you're gonna have to come. I mean, there's always a chrysalid. You should have just expected the chrysalid. The goddamn things are everywhere.
Got it, moving.
We'll probably also spawn a pod on this run. Oh. Yuri, please mop that shit up. Yes, Pete, dodge mechanic is still in effect and is still complete and total bullshit, by the way. I'm sorry, Pete. I did what I could.
I'm trusting you here.
I cannot overcome dodge mechanic. He's too broken. Keller, we could really use a hit here, girl. Yes, Pete, about dodge mechanic and the brokenness thereof. Just allow me to reiterate. The dodge mechanic is 100% completely and totally fucked broken.
On my way.
Watch, we'll get another dodge and we will lose another Reaper on 90% hit chance here because we will fail to kill QC.
That's right. Gonna need to reload soon.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need to reload my salt levels there because we got, you know what, we got our 6th civilian. I shouldn't be complaining too much. Yeah, we'll patch it up, it's fine. What's a little poison here and there? I mean, I would have loved to have had you sneak in here and maybe remote start something and blow those guys apart, but...
That camp is getting wiped out.
What, Bradford? We've lost... Okay, you know what? Never mind. It's mostly wiped out. You're right. I still feel like we've done pretty well. We've been playing very aggressively so far. I'm gonna go for the Gremlin heal. There's only 2 civvies left, and like one of them is definitely a faceless. I feel like that one is probably this one right in front of us, so I'm not really super interested in going forward much, or at all. This pod is going to come over towards us. Let's try and set up so that when they do, we can maybe get some freebies here. Freeman can dive through a plate glass window. You know what, Morgan? You're just going to be on Overwatch. Ava Perone, reload. What can you remote start? Nothing useful. Alright, be on Overwatch then. Yuri. Those guys are on the 2nd floor. If you run up there, we're definitely going to get spotted. So let's maybe not do that. Let's let them come this way. Put you on Overwatch.
Covering now.
And let's wait. You know what? Let's wait for a little backup from the Yeez over here. If we can get Yeezy in the vicinity, we can have Yeezy drop a grenade on their asses. Or rather, drop them our asses through a floor with that grenade. Yeezy, you need some place to be where you're in cover and preferably not setting yourself on fire. Any way you could maybe not engulf yourself in flames? Yeezy just too damn hot. He's like, nah, man. Every time Yeezy does anything, P, it go up in flames because Yeezy is too damn hot, bro. You can't handle him. Keller, we'll just bring you over here. Kardashian, I'm gonna have you reload.
We're green to go.
I guess we'll find out which one of the last two people is a faceless. Well, alright, it's probably this dude on the roof then. That was merciless.
Getting a little toasty here.
You're fine. Alright, if we're gonna have Yeezy do his thing here, we're gonna need to know where these guys are. So, Yuri, give me a battle scanner, not on the roof though. Can you throw it in up here? I want it like up here. Yeah, like up. Get it up the stairs, Yuri. There you go. I just want to know what tiles these guys are in so that I can drop them through a floor. Also, that civilian on the roof is not a faceless. Like, we can confirm that man is 100% human. Ease? Can't get up there. What if we bring you outside? Are you spotted here? The game says no, but...
What if you say so?
Not sure I trust it. Well, alright. So we can drop all of these punk asses through... Yeah, you know what? Do it.
Fire in the hole!
Y'all going for a little ride here, courtesy of the Yeez. Take him for a spin, Yeezy! Not gonna lie, that felt pretty good.
You can never escape my sight.
The Yeez took him for a spin. We did activate the pod, which is fine. These guys are gonna just scamper about. And we should have no real trouble gutting them like fish. Alright, Helen Deadeye Keller. First things first, lightning hands. What do you got, girl? 80% on the heavy mech. That'd be potentially 3 80% shots at the mech for Keller. I like her odds. Instagram Kardashian, we could bring you forward. Alternatively, you could just shoot from here. Who else we got left? We got Morgan Kratos Freeman, who can go on the run and gun if we need him to. Stun Lancer's going to be very easily killed. You know what? That feels like a job for Ava Perone. She does have some remote start potential on what? Like, nothing we want to blow up. Alright, so Ava, take this Heavy Lancer. Can't miss, can't fail to kill. Ava Perone puts him in the dirt. Yuri, can we get anything out of you? We could get a grenade. You know what? Yeah, it'll do. Give me that grenado. Dump it over here. Let's open up a little lane of fire. Yeah, your cover's vanished there, champ. What are you going to do now? 80%? 48%. Man, that's not good. Instagram. We do have guaranteed damage with the combat protocol. We could also go aid protocol here. And we got Morgan Freeman. Like, Freeman, nobody's going to be able to get to this guy. We could be in this tile and maybe shotgun that guy, though. Alright, Freeman, I know we're asking a lot of you here, but somebody's got to do it, and that somebody is us. It's really the only way we get out of here, and we're relying on you to be able to, once this mission, hit a goddamn blade sword. Also, Morgan Freeman, how did you get hurt? Morgan Freeman can't see that guy. Because, of course, he can't. He also can't see out this window, apparently, because reasons. He also can't hit this man with a grenade, because, likewise, reasons. You know, I've played a lot of XCOM, and I gotta say, the grenade throwing and the line of sight shit still doesn't necessarily make a whole hell of a lot of sense to me. 3 damage, but more importantly, we got rid of that guy's cover. That's going to open things up for Helen Keller and Instagram Kardashian here. All right, Kim, you know what? 89% is actually not good enough. What are you going to get out of a combat protocol? Not on him. 7 to 8. Your rifle is better. All right, we're going full aggression meta then. Kim Kardashian's going to stand forth and get ready. 99% is much better. 91% is also... You know what? Take that one. We're going to try and maximize our hits here. Helen Keller can fire at this guy up to 3 times. It's probably going to take all 3. Keller goes 1 for 1. 2 for 2. Ah, okay, yep, it's gonna take everything Keller's got. She needs the whole McGillicuddy here. She's done it.
You can't handle me.
This guy's gonna move because he's flanked. Cut him down, Morgan Freeman. You fucking piece of shit! I fucking hate you, Morgan Freeman. You have missed every goddamn Blade Master. You know what? You fucking deserve that, Freeman. You fucking deserved it.
About to get burned to a crisp. It burns, it burns.
Why is Ava Perón on fire, though? Freeman deserved that. He did. You know what, Freeman? I'm not even gonna lie. You got no one to blame on this one but your fucking self. It's the second time you've done that shit, and the second time you have boned us. You're not getting that kill either. I'm giving that one to Kim Kardashian. You could suck it. But Pete, I've been a completely invaluable portion of this organization. Yeah, you know what, Freeman? You talk a big game, but that's it. I don't care. You and Andy Dufresne can go down to Zehuatanejo and do whatever the Zehuatanel you want. But I've had a fucking ass full of your shit, Freeman.
I'm gone.
Missing fucking Blade Master after Blade Master after Blade Master. I'm not having any more of your crap, Freeman.
Negative damage.
I expected no less. I expected no less. Ava Perón isn't going to be able to give us much of anything because she's on fire.
I know.
And also, we can't put her out now. You want to take a shot here, though? The way we get you unburning Ava Perón is by killing everything on this mission. If you want to be extinguished, we're going to have to do it through death. You got to, like, kill your way out of problem.
What's over there?
Kill your way to safety here. I was going to say we could chain shot, but we just don't need it. Like, this is it. Mission's over. Get me out of here. 75.
Status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional
Almost all the
contacts.
damage, with the exception of Ava Perón being mysteriously set on fire.
Mission accomplished.
We took as the result of Morgan Freeman being a... What is wrong with you, Morgan Freeman? You're like a basic bitch up in here. Fighting for our freedom. No, you know what? We're going to shame Morgan Freeman. I need a shame poster here. That's it. No, it's not fighting for our freedom. It's going to be... We got to... I'm sorry. I hate to have to do this to you, Freeman, but... You asked for it. You asked for this one. Text. We need to change that one. It's gonna say Morgan Freeman. And I need text box 2. I need that to say basic bitch. Yep. I'm sorry, Freeman, but it has to be done. It's the only way you're gonna learn. Way to go, Pete. You just XCOM shamed the film legend. He knows what he did. He knows he deserves it. Oh, Don, Pete, you made slight fun of multi-millionaire celebrity actor Morgan Freeman. I guess I'll just have to retire to my mansion and be a basic bitch on my giant piles of money while having sex with as many of the most attractive women as I can find. I'll be remembered forever, Pete. You will die completely anonymously and be swiftly forgotten. I'm Morgan Freeman, basic bitch. Well, she's only barely standing. Oh, great. Morgan Freeman gets a 6-day wound from getting almost killed. Meanwhile, Ava Perón's down for 11 days after getting slightly singed. You guys make me very angry. We're going to definitely take Face Off because it's much better than Killzone, which I kind of actively dislike. We rescued 7 civilians, got 1 advanced stock. I mean, that's something. 20 intel. Picked that up off of our skull mine. Couple advent office corpses, some chrysalid corpses, etc., etc., assorted garbage. Chrysalid autopsy is now available. We're in no rush to do that. New Chile got us an extra plus 21 supplies for the month. More importantly, Ava Perón is afraid of fire. Helen Keller and Yuri Novak have potential for bonding. Yes, Pete, Yuri has finally fallen in love with XCOM's greatest killer, Ellen Killer. I mean, a head thing for Taylor Swift, admittedly, but, you know, the charm, the allure of the Swift, it is swiftly fleeting, because once I saw her kiss Sylvester Stallone and him like, drape his flapping jowls over her face, the thought of ever touching her mouth with any part of Yuri's body became like repugnant to Yuri. So I decided, you know what? Looks and power and money are not everything. Helen Keller can sense the beating of my heart on her skin from half a mile away. Imagine how dynamite she's going to be in the sack, Pete. Just think about it. The woman's sense of touch, incredibly enhanced, Pete. And that applies all over. You're kind of creeping me out, Yuri. Let's do a little scanning. We do still have a supply drop available. 8 days for intel. That I'm going to say not now, too. Let's go grab our supplies, then. We get 109. Taylor Swift is no longer shaken. That's good. We also have some negative traits we need to get rid of. Speaking of which, is Thurgood Marshall out of the hospital yet? Was Thurgood Marshall in the hospital? What is Thurgood Marshall doing? Negative trait recovery? Okay. He's getting rid of his fear of the Chosen, and once that's finished, I mean, I'm guessing we're going to have to send Helen Keller in to get rid of her... Who was it? No, Ava Perón. We're going to have to send her in to get rid of her fear of fire. That sucks, though. She's going to be down for a really long time. Morgan Freeman, well, he'll be back in 6 days. Because, you know, missing every single Blade Master shot. Perfectly acceptable. Well, the Doom counter is on. Delightful. Yep, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. We got 27 days, which means we are going to need to assault a facility, and we're going to need to do it very quickly. I need, like, my best team to go deal with this mission, though. I need Ava Perón. You know what? We're gonna revitalize Ava Perón. That's what we'll do. We'll just revitalize her. So if we do Ava Perón, we can only revitalize one soldier, though. That's the thing. We only get one. We could do Ava Perón, Helen Keller. So we go Stallone and Swift, Freeman and Thurgood, and then Keller. Yep, that's our paradigm. That's it right there. That's our team. We are still going to have to wait, though, because we got to get 8. Helen Keller could fight it tired if she has to. We need the bench back, get his negative trait recovered. Are we going to send somebody who's afraid of fire on a mission? We could just have her stand right next to Helen Keller, but that's not really her job. You know, this is going to be a little interesting. We got to wait 6 days then. Actually, 8 days, because we're going to wait for Keller. We might as well wait until she's not tired. So we're going to churn some Doom counter here before we go hit this facility. Do I like this strategy? No, I don't like it even a little bit. Wow, this guy is getting knowledge very quickly.
Your friends would be wise to beg forgiveness with their final breath.
Our friends in the
I'll remind them.
Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
I mean, I'm working on it, John. What more do you want from me? We got a sabotage mission coming in 8 days. I'm not doing that mission also until I get my assassin weapons and probably battlefield medicine, really. I kind of want both of those things. What's our current covert op? I'm pretty sure it's sabotage. Like, the covert op is actually going to bring the Doom clock down. What did I come... Oh, right. Negative abilities. Oh, the only person who has a negative trait is currently injured. All right, well then. Just back to scanning, I suppose.
I am sure you will find
That's what I wanted right there. Oh, I think I'm going to find it a little more intriguing than you did, Tigan, because now we don't have to worry about those Blade Master shots ever missing ever again. Advent data pad decryption. Shield bearer autopsy is instant. Let's go ahead and knock that out of here.
Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
They look like every single other Advent we have ever dissected. And they even make the same O face, Dr. Tigan. I mean, what more do you want from us?
Perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
Experimental armor is actually not interesting at all, Dr. Tigan. So, datapad decryption, we could do it in a day. beam cannon is 8. You know what? I'm tempted to do this in a day just to see what our next You know what? We will do that. I don't care about the research at all, but I wouldn't mind spending a day just to get a different inspiration bonus.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
73 intel. Is anything inspired now? Reinforced heavy armor. What does it do, though? Heavy armor without increasing the weight, an extra +1 HP. Man, that's real useful, though. We are a little ways out still from powered armor. And you know what? This does nothing until we get powered armor, though. Literally. You know what? Nah, hell with it. I'd rather have a beam cannon.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Doesn't matter how much bonus health you get from your armor if you don't get shot. Battlefield medicine is complete. Fantastic. We have upgraded our med kit, exosuit, spider suit, skulljack, spark. I don't want any of that shit. What I would like is some experimental ammo. And behind that, give me an experimental grenade. We got plenty of Illyrium cores, although we are going to need to use one when we revitalize our girl here in a minute. Okay, our supply drop is finished. We should start scanning for something. I don't really... We got 285 intel. That's enough. Let's come over here and work these supplies for a minute. We do have one bonus contact right now as well. How we doing on the wound timer? Like, are we close? You guys back yet? What do we got? That says 21 days though, and a minute ago I thought it said like 6. Am I out of my mind, or did that triple? Maybe revitalize Morgan Freeman and just let Ava Perón come out of it on her own then, I guess. I mean, we're still waiting 5 days for Keller. What's another 2 for Ava Perón? Hell, by the time this comes around, our sabotage mission will actually have gone off. Might as well just wait for the sabotage. Let's sit back and let the beasties do the work, I guess. Operation Potent Altar. Counters a hidden dark event. Hacked resistance computer. What do we got up here? Sabotage a transmitter. Loyalty among thieves. Is that still lurking around? I just really don't care. Or the collectors. The chosen always... Yeah, we're going to want to do. So we're going to go do Operation Wolfstar, which gets us Matt Allen, scientist. We have to neutralize a field commander. This will be an interesting mission, considering we are not going to be able to take any of our greatest killers, since we've got to kind of keep them in reserve. Or alternatively, I suppose we could just wait the 3 days, let the sabotage go off. Just say to hell with it. We had a mission queued up to stop this. Why bother hitting the facility until we've got a team ready for it? And then we could take a better team on this mission. Might want to do that, because the team we might be taking on the next mission looks pretty weak. We'll think about it, but you know what? We can think about it between episodes. I'm going to wrap this one up. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. And if you'd like to see whether or not Yuri Novak does fall for the lovely, vivacious, and ultimately deadly Helen Keller. Helen Keller's just sitting there. She's like, who's talking to me? I don't know. This man keeps making passes at me, but I think he's awkwardly groping me. That's the extent of our interaction. I don't know what he's trying to communicate, except that he keeps grabbing my, he keeps grabbing my genitals. And honestly, I can't tell whether I'm like it or whether I'm being sexually assaulted. Yes, well, Peter Yuri doesn't know sign language. He has to go by body language. And let me tell you right now, Helen Keller's body language is saying, yes, yes, yes. You know what, Yuri? No. Enthusiastic consent. That's the rule, Yuri. No means no. Maybe also means no. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. So will Yuri, possibly from behind bars. Don't Kevin Spacey her, bro. Don't Kevin Spacey her.